This is Mr. Marvelous. And this is Wrestling Talk. Yes. Wow. Someone made me so angry this week that I didn't think I'd be able to do the video without losing my temper. But we'll go. Got a super conspiracy. I'm going to tell you something that I think might be going on. Like a storyline in the WWE that most people or no one may have picked up on. Well, let's go through the emotions. We still got John Cena and Roman Reigns going through their little quarrel. This time, Roman Reigns went against Jordan, and he didn't beat him much faster, or could have been even slower than John Cena beat him last week. So John Cena comes down to the ring to give, just to tell Roman Reigns what he thinks. I don't know, a little bit woo. Yeah. Is it good? Is it fun? I don't know. Are we getting sick of it? Well, I'm enjoying it, but that's me. It's very interesting to see these two guys go at it. Being Vince McMahon's golden boys. So, the most interesting thing, and what another thing interesting happened on Monday Night Raw was we had Braun Strowman, the Beast, going against John Cena in a match. I didn't know what to make of this. With these two having a match, well, what's all that about? It's like a WrestleMania match. Well, I didn't think it'd be a clean finish, but they've touched. So we have an idea of what it could be like if these two ever had a proper match together. Basically, Braun Strowman got disqualified. He super slammed John Cena onto the metal steps in the ring. We had Brock Lesnar. He came out. He had something to say with Paul Heyman. Then the last match on the card at Raw was Ambrose and Dean Ambrose and Seth freaking Rollins. I stopped watching Raw at this point because I thought I've seen all the best bits, so what's the point? I'm sorry, boys and girls, but these two being tag team in the minute don't really fill me that much interest. Don't know if we'd be bothered if the Shield had got back together. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'd be bothered. Has it been too long for it, to get it? Well, Raw was alright. It wasn't too bad. It's getting better. And then we had Smackdown. That's what it was all about this week. Smackdown. Right. Well, everything went on. We had Owens come to the ring saying, I'm going to sue the WWE. I'm going to talk to Vince in a bit. And he'll do anything I say so I don't sue the company. It's going to be the Owens show. The Owens show. Well, I don't think so. Daniel Bryan comes out to him and says, you're going to see Vince McMahon a bit later on in the evening. Owens didn't seem too bothered. And then we had some music. Sorry, but I did that bit. Then we had some music. It was Shane McMahon's music. Was he going to come down to the ring and sort Owens out? Well, it was only Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler! Yeah, it was Dolph Ziggler. Don't like Dolph Ziggler very much, but I get to that in a little while. Came out to his music doing the money, whatever, yeah. Who gives a shit? Right. And then and then when that went off, we had some more things going on. I don't remember. They're basically the main meat of Smackdown this week, boys and girls, was the meeting between Vince Kennedy McMahon and Owens. Vince come down. He says, you can sue me if you want to, but I've never lost a battle in court with that. I'm getting to the main event, and I've got something else to talk about first. Dolph Ziggler. Have you heard him? It's all about the gimmick. It's all about the gimmick. It's all about the gimmick. You haven't got a gimmick. That's your problem. Oh, yeah, sorry, you have got a gimmick. It's Shawn Michaels' gimmick. Yeah. Comes down to Bailey's music, comes down to somebody else's music, and then he has the audacity. Can you imagine it for a millisecond? He has the audacity to come down to the Ultimate Warrior's music. And he did have some very nice things to say about the Ultimate One. Well, I wasn't very impressed. Yeah, guess what, Ziggler? Death's between you and the Warrior. I tell you something, the Warrior was over. The fans actually wanted to see him. And I know it's hard to imagine, but nobody's bothered about you, Ziggler. You're all washed up. And I don't know, you're just a waste of space, basically. Don't insult the Warrior again, I appreciate it. I had him on Twitter, don't worry. I told him, I said to Ziggler, at least the Warrior was over. Heel. Yeah, you're a heel, alright. They don't like you very much, Ziggler. Anyways. Then we had the meeting that finally, let's get to it. We had Vince McMahon and Owens in the ring. Like I said, Vince said to him, he says, you sue me if you want to, I'll win. It'll take years to sort out, and all that's going on, I'll give you a phone call, and he'll say, you're fired. They didn't look too happy with this. So Vince says to him, he goes, look, let's sort this out like men, right? I'll give you a match against Shane McMahon at Hell in a Cell. And then Owens agrees to it. But then Vince makes an ultimate mistake. He says, well, Owens asks Vince McMahon, he goes, I'm worried, I go, what if I beat the shit out of Shane McMahon? And then you fire me afterwards. So he goes, will you give me your word, Miss Kennedy McMahon, that if I lay a finger on a McMahon, if I'm provoked, that I won't get fired? Well, Vince didn't think it out, did he? He's a McMahon. And he agreed to their silly terms. And then he shook Vince McMahon's hand. And Vince McMahon might have said not very pleasantries about Owens while he was shaking his hand. And then Owens butts him and attacks the chairman of the board. Well, all these stupid puppies were coming down to defend Mr. McMahon. There was one when he was going to do a frog splash off the top turnbuckle, and he just moved out of the way at the last minute. Vince McMahon got it just the same. Well, what's going on? Why weren't the wrestlers coming down to help him? Where were the other McMahons? Where was Triple H? There's nowhere to be seen. But eventually, of all the people to come down to help Vince McMahon, it was Stephanie McMahon. Well, my nose went off then. I could smell something funny in the water. My spider sense was possibly tingling. I could feel it in my bones. Something ain't right about this. Let's just break it down for a second. Who and Owens close to, and who helped Owens get the Universal belt? Was it not Triple H? I think it was. So why would Owens attack Vince Kennedy McMahon if Stephanie McMahon wasn't on board? Well, I smell a conspiracy here. Maybe this is Stephanie McMahon and Triple H's way of getting rid of the old geezer so they can run the show. So what's going to happen, as I predicted Hell in a Cell, is that Shane McMahon's going to have a hell of a match with Owens, and he's all going to beat Owens. And then Triple H or someone to do with them is going to come and help Owens to win the match. And then it'll all be clear what's been going on. That Triple H and Stephanie McMahon were allies all along. Well, talking away from that, just let you sink that in for a second. We had the finals of the women's competition. Mae Young, was it? We had that girl from the UFC. He was one of the 4 horsemen. And we had that Chinese woman. Chinese, I think she was Japanese, Chinese, don't get offended if I got it wrong. She's a bit of a pirate. Can't remember the names now, sorry. But these who they were, you know what I'm on about. And the girl with the super Randy Savage elbow won. It was a fair enough match. I mean, it was a good match. So, NXT. Don't get me started at NXT. We had the United Kingdom belt on the line with, was it Pete Dunne? And someone called something Wolf or something. Well, my interest waned watching this match. I just couldn't watch it. I'm sorry. I remember back in the 80s when we had English wrestling in the UK. And it was like watching that. I always wanted to watch the US wrestling, the American wrestling. But I didn't have Sky or satellite television when I was a little kid. But my grandmother did. So I used to go to my gran and she used to let me watch the wrestling, the WWF. So NXT, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. You're getting boring. I don't know if I can keep watching it for much longer. So then we had SmackDown, we had Raw, we had SmackDown, we had NXT, we had Mae Young. We had everything. So this has been Wrestling Talk. I miss the Marvellous. You're welcome. Bye. See you next time.